Hi there and welcome to my channel. I'm Jennifer. This is A Country Life, and I feel like it's been a while since we did a big grocery shopping trip. The kids, at least our youngest two kids, and I just got back from adventure camp, and it was time. I mean, Warren did some grocery shopping, grocery shopping, and so, well, I should say Warren and Joe did grocery shopping. But anyway, it was time to just stock up on just all the groceries that we need. It's time to start cooking. I was not cooking for an entire week at adventure camp, and it's actually kind of nice to get back into the kitchen and do a little bit. I have some ribs going in the oven right now, low and slow for like 7 hours, then I'll be barbecuing them for the last couple of hours. But anyway, let's get to this grocery haul. This is Aldi and Walmart, and this is right about $360. I actually was surprised at how little this actually cost. I really was. Things aren't quite as organized on the table as I normally would do it, but I feel like I'm a little bit in a rush here today. So we're starting off with buns. These are the hamburger buns for our 4th of July party. It won't be on the 4th, but anyway, that is the buns for that. I'm going to be doing a great big crock pot of barbecue. And then here are some just like quick foods here. Whenever we like don't have leftovers for lunch or something, it's kind of nice to have. So I have some chicken nuggets, a couple of boxes of corn dogs, and some pizzas. Now they had quite a bit of meat, chicken here on sale, marked down at Aldi. These were really the only stickers that I could find, and I snatched up all of it. So they had actually a couple packages of shrimp at 30% off. And then they also had these chicken breasts marked at 30% off, and some chicken thighs at 30% off. I wanted more chicken thighs, so I also picked up some more in the value pack, or what do they call that? The family pack. The Black Forest turkey breast, obviously for making some like lunch meat sandwiches, and some frozen foods here, some potato puffs and some crinkle fries. And I feel like I may have bought these before. This is just one of those special buy items that they have at Aldi every now and again. This was the last bag, so I thought let's try them, these little hash brown sticks. Aldi, early, I want to say it might have even been before Memorial Day. Aldi came out with a news release just saying that they were reducing the price on like 200 and some items through the store. And I'm not sure if they are the items that I was purchasing, but like I said before, I was actually surprised. My entire Aldi bill just for Aldi was $305. And a lot of times when I go to Aldi, it is somewhere around $4 or $4.40. That is not unusual. So maybe it is just the sign of, you know, less people in the home, although it's kind of been like that for a while. But anyway, I don't know exactly the reason, but it just wasn't as expensive as I thought it was going to be. They did have the blocks of cheese at $1.75, so I picked up just a variety here of cheeses. They had these packages of cheese, the sliced, for $1.65, which not that long ago, these were actually coming up at $2.29 at Aldi, so $1.65 is a great price for that. Just picked up a couple of them. And then cottage cheese, I had Maria grab that, so I honestly don't know how much that was. A couple of whipped toppings for making our, I believe it's in cookbook number 1. We call it Boundary Waters dessert because it was a dessert that a friend of mine made when all of our kids were getting back from the Boundary Waters, and then we were they like to hang out after they get back and just kind of rehash the trip, the funny things, the good, the bad, and the ugly kind of thing. Anyway, she made this dessert, and it was good, and we have forever called it Boundary Waters dessert. And it has become our 4th of July dessert because it's refreshing, it's light, and it has strawberries and blueberries, and you can make it look like a flag, and it's just so fun, and everybody loves it. Some moo tubes, Maria picked those out. And then the packaging, like the little cardboard surround, tore off. So anyway, I picked these up for Sam because I thought he'd like to take these in his lunch, the protein yogurts. And it's just kind of a good little snack, 100 calories, just to kind of keep him going when he is doing all his outdoor work. And then some cream cheese. One of these will be used for the Boundary Waters dessert, and one is just to have for maybe another dessert sometime. A couple packages, these were marked down, like not on the discount rack, but they had just like dropped the price down at Aldi. So these were under Ooh, were they $2.99 or were they maybe even less? I honestly, I don't remember. But we are going to be hitting another. No, we're not going to be hitting another lake. We decided against that. We're actually going to be trying a new. It's a private campground, but you can get a day pass, and we're going to go and do some hiking there. It's called Lost Falls Campground near Black River Falls. So we're going to be trying that out, and I wanted to make egg salad sandwiches for that day. So that's what these are for. And then just some bread so that if Sam's making sandwiches or something, he's got that. I did pick up 2 dozen eggs. We're getting about 2 eggs a day right now, and we do have some friends that have some neighbors, and the neighbors need to get rid of all their laying hens. And I did say that I would take 4 of them. That hasn't materialized yet, but I'm hoping soon, and I'm hoping that they're younger than mine. Maybe I'll start getting a few more eggs. Anyway, yeah, that's that. 6 gallons of whole milk, and then a couple of pounds of butter. Butter was like $3.59 or something like that. So I just picked up 2 pounds. We haven't been going through quite as much butter as we had been for a while, probably because I've been doing a little bit less baking. Joe found his graham crackers. He was very excited, and he put them right close to the edge of the table here because he said that is going to be his breakfast. I will say Piggly Wiggly graham crackers are the same exact ounces. They're just equally as good, and they are about 15 cents less. But I was not going to Piggly Wiggly today, and I wasn't going to make a trip like completely out of my way for 3 boxes of graham crackers, and saving 45 cents or something like that. So Aldi graham crackers it is. I bought 4 boxes of these little juice pouches, and these are going to be for our 4th of July party. And yeah, we'll just put those in the coolers for the kids. And then I did pick up some breadcrumbs. And I thought I had, oh, I see. Okay, never mind. We'll get to it. And then some macaroni and cheese. That has been a good addition when doing, I've been eating low carb, and so I haven't really been doing a lot of the casserole type things, where you have the noodles and the meat and all of that all kind of mixed together. And so this is a good addition to a supper when I know that the kids need something a little bit more than just meat and veggies. They want some carbs. So we make a box of macaroni and cheese. I picked up fruit, and they had great prices at Aldi. Grapes were, well, you know what, guys? I really don't remember. But I just remember circling them on their little flyer because they were on sale. The kiwi were not, nor were the little mandarins here. But fruit is fruit sometimes. You just want a variety, at least we do. And sometimes you pay the price so that you can have some variety. Blueberries for our dessert, for that Boundary Waters dessert, or sometimes we even just call it flag cake. And then a bunch of dried cranberries. So just, if I have not said this in a long time, but when you are purchasing, let's see if I can get good lighting on these cranberries here. When you are purchasing cranberries, you want to make sure that they look kind of glossy. Are you seeing that? They look a little bit glossy. If they look kind of dry, you don't want to get those because those are not going to be not good quality. You want them to look kind of glossy and be, squishy, chewy, because that's when they're good. If you see little white dots on them, that means that the sugar has kind of crystallized, and sometimes they're a little grainy. All right, potatoes. I've really been wanting to make some big baked potatoes and doing, I don't know if we're going to do taco potatoes or if I'm just going to do butter, cheese, bacon, sour cream, potatoes, something like that. But I'd like to do something. And then some corn on the cob. This is going to be for tonight's supper with the ribs. And then a couple packages of the little mini cucumbers. Those were $1.89, and recently they've been $2.29, so that was a good price. Cauliflower was not on sale this week, but I really wanted a head of cauliflower. And then I did get a couple packages of frozen vegetables, some coleslaw mix to go with that shrimp so we can make some shrimp tacos, and then a couple bags of garden salad. I would like to make some strawberry jam, and where I would normally go and pick strawberries. Actually, we got so much rain last week while we were at camp. There was like 2 different occasions that we got a lot of rain back home, and their strawberry fields flooded, and they ended up losing like 80% of their crop, and so they pretty much didn't have anything left. Very, very sad for them, and obviously sad for people who enjoy picking strawberries too. So I picked up these. They were $1.69 a pound at Aldi, and I thought I hope to be able to get some a little, maybe one batch of strawberry jam made. Some cereal, Honey Nut Cheerios, all the regulars. As I told Maria, wondered where my list was. She's like, do you have the grocery list? And I was like, you know what? I didn't even make a list. I just knew I needed all the regulars. Some Balance, which is like Life, and then some shredded wheat upside down, and some crispy rice. A couple of 5-pound bags of the all-purpose unbleached flour from Walmart. That's my favorite flour. And then some sugar. And I picked these up. I cannot remember, nor could Maria remember if we had these before. She said they didn't look good to her at all, but I thought maybe Sam would take one of these in his lunch. Again, it's just a little 100-calorie snack just to kind of get him through when he is working. Some of these toasted crackers. These are very, very good. The kids really like those. They do have a sour cream and onion, or maybe they call it French onion flavor as well. Very, very good. Then some of these extra cheddar baked turtles. They're less expensive than the goldfish crackers at Aldi, and the kids did not complain last time at all when I bought those, so I thought let's do that again. Some chewy granola bars, sugar cones, some mini M&Ms. I was looking for the red, white, and blue, but of course I am always just too late to the game, and so they were sold out. But I would like to make some M&M cookies also probably for our 4th of July party, unless I make them a different day. I don't know, but that was just kind of, I got those for making cookies. A great big box of the Fruit Smiles, everybody's favorite. And then they had these at Aldi, and I feel like every summer they have these there right around this time, because I often pick up a bag of each of them to take to the fireworks or to take to the parade. I know they get candy at the parade, but sometimes, you know, we get there early and you want to sit, and the kids like to have a little, sometimes we'll pack a little lunch and and that kind of thing, and these are just kind of fun to take along. Maybe we'll take them when we go to Lost Falls on our picnic. I don't know. I just bought all these, and Peter already let me know when he saw these. He said, these are delicious if you are around a campfire and you have a flat rock and you set one of these on the flat rock and just kind of let it warm up a little bit. He said, they're delicious warmed up. So give it a try. Let me know. How about some cheese dip and cracker sticks? Look at that. Another 100-calorie snack. Just kind of a little snack to kind of get people by. These make a great travel snack, at least for my kids. They don't tend to make a mess with these. We did pick up some pretzel slims, the everything, which are the kids' favorite, and yes, they're open because Maria was having some on the way home. And then also a bag of tortilla chips to go with the salsa. And then at Walmart we picked up 3 of the canisters of Pringles. You know, Pringles just work so well when you are traveling. You know, you're going on a picnic or you need to pack them in a cooler. And we just come back to Pringles time and time again. And then they had the garden salsa, which is Warren's favorite flavor of Sun Chips. They also had these marked down to $2 a canister as well. You don't get quite as much in here. This is only 3 3/4 ounces, whereas the Pringles, you get 5.2 ounces. But I thought this would be a good treat, and I don't think he's ever had the minis. Over here, I needed a couple household items, so a cleaning eraser, extra strength for cleaning out the tub, and then paper plates for our party. I got the big ones and the small ones, you know, because not everybody, you know, like, especially when you have kids there, they really don't usually need such a big plate. And then some aluminum foil, a couple of them. We've been out since before camp. I also picked up this rug. I have a Happy Harvest rug out by our door, and I thought, you know, Happy Harvest, and it really isn't happy harvest time anymore, and it's getting pretty well destroyed anyway. So I thought this was a pretty rug. And underneath the rug, I have some of this fruit flavored water. We really like these. They have changed the flavors to peach, strawberry, grape, and raspberry. They used to actually have an orange. I want to say they had an orange and a lemon in here, but whenever that was, they changed the flavors. They're still very good, and surprisingly, the peach is very, very good. I'm not one that likes peach flavored stuff. I like peaches, but not normally just like artificial peach flavoring. It says natural peach, so maybe that's why it's good. I don't know, but the peach is surprisingly good. I'm turning the camera back on because I also picked up some ice cream. It's already in the freezer here. I didn't want it to get too melty, so I have some fudge tracks. I picked this one up for Warren because he always, he has said for years and years his favorite flavor is toasted almond fudge, and we haven't been able to find that at the store. I think Kemp's used to make it, and I look every now and again and they didn't have it, but Maria found this one. It was called Vanilla Swiss Almond. It says roasted or toasted almonds dipped in chocolate with vanilla ice cream, so we thought that was close. And then back here I also picked up, I've never seen ice cream like this. And Maria is super excited about this one. It is called root beer and vanilla float ice cream. So I feel like I talked through that stuff very, very fast for you guys. If you are into grocery hauls, I have so many of them. I will put a playlist right there so you can check out all the grocery hauls that your heart can handle. Your eyes can handle, your mind can handle, I don't know, your internet can handle. And I hope to see you guys back here. If you have not already subscribed, this is what you get at A Country Life. You get grocery hauls, you get cooking, you get daily vlogs. Sometimes I even throw in some homeschool stuff. You get Q&As. So if that is what you're kind of into and you want it from a 50-plus-year-old mom, then subscribe, and I will see you soon. Thanks so much for watching, and you guys have a great day. Bye for now.